Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. All right. So, Virgos, I think that we need to just jump in real quick and grab, I'm going to say maybe a little bit of a blunt message. I just want to ask what's the message for Virgo, particularly like maybe for tomorrow, into the next week? What's the new fresh energy for the next week since we have the sunrise behind me? And this is ending up Sunday. So it's kind of, only a couple hours left of Sunday. We got an Ace of Cups. The energy for the upcoming week could be one of self love or one of Virgo could be receiving an offer of love sometime in the next week in this storytelling. We have a Four of Swords, we have a Queen of Swords. Definitely there's something that is hitting the mark. Somebody is being surprised or shocked. I almost feel like if Virgo is changing their mindset, suddenly shifting into a Queen of Swords energy where it's like, oh no, I'm not even gonna let anybody spoon feed me some BS anymore. I can see right through things. People that aren't my friends, I honestly I'm so not gonna pretend that they are. I'm just gonna give to myself for a change. This really feels like a Virgo who's gonna probably shock a few people. You see the sun to look here because I think Virgo might have a knack for saying things that are really true in the upcoming week. Not to be rude, but just they may be like, oh yeah, no, I don't believe that. Oh no, that doesn't ring true at all. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't think you're asking me that for the right reason. There's something here where either Virgo's going to just be silent. The Four of Swords can be silence. It can also be healing. But Virgo might announce that, I've decided there's a bunch of stuff that doesn't work for me anymore. And I think I don't want it in my life anymore. And this could really stun people because if there have been individuals, maybe someone in particular with a little bit of a sandy reddish beard, a chin strap beard or something, if they have been used to Virgo being very amenable or used to Virgo being very like, letting people have grace because Virgo didn't call them out on stuff, Virgo is changing that. They're putting up boundaries, they're calling stuff like it is, and they're doing it not to be unkind, not at all, but they're just saying what's true all of a sudden. And they're saying what they want all of a sudden. And I think this could stun a particular, possibly a divine masculine, could be very stunned with Virgo's just straightforwardness. Wow, we got a Seven of Cups sideways, a Ten of Wands in the reverse, and an Emperor upright. Virgo could shock a room full of people by saying, you know what? I am so freaking attracted to that sexy emperor. You know what? I think I'm going to go walk right up to them. I mean, Virgo could stun a group or a bunch of friends. Virgo might do something very out of character and sashay right up to somebody that they like. They are not going to make their overtures mysterious. They are not still stuck on an ex. I mean, this Virgo could have some change in the week anyway, where they either maybe they get over an ex this week and just see somebody that they like and they boldly step up to the plate. They go where Virgo has not gone before, which is to walk up to somebody that they find super attractive. This could be a well dressed, good looking man, all in black, somebody who just looks amazing. They could be kind of a silver fox, they could be somebody famous. And Virgo walks right up to them without any by your leave. They just, what do you mean? I'm equal to any other human on earth. I like the look of that fella right there, so I'm going to walk up to them. Whether Virgo is masculine or feminine doesn't matter. Virgo's very blunt this week. They're blunt about what they do and don't want. They're blunt about calling people out if they think something is a bunch of bull. They're blunt about telling somebody, you know what, that really hurt me and I don't like it. So I don't think I want to talk to you right now. I think I'm going to give you some silent treatment because it bugged me and I don't like it and I don't want to be graceful about it. I just want to tell you I don't like it. And I'm going to do things that are good for me. And that hot looking emperor, man, I'm going to ask him out. Him or her. This just feels like Virgo is such a, it's almost like Virgo is in the best version of the 2-year-old version of oneself. And I say that because 2-year-olds are really good at announcing the things that they want. They don't have a ton of vocabulary, but you know what they want and what they don't want. They pitch a fit when they're upset about something. They point at stuff and me, and they point at themselves when they say, this is going to be mine. They reach up and they make those grabby hand signs to say what they want. And they're very unabashed about it, right? They haven't learned politeness necessarily. So their emotions are very real. And I kind of feel like Virgo is in very real mode this upcoming week about everything. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I think that they might say no pretty frequently to anything they don't like. Not throw temper tantrums, not be rude, not throw handfuls of bananas, squish bananas at people, or Cheerios or whatever 2-year-olds do when they're upset. I don't picture Virgo doing that. I just picture them being very straightforward about, I don't like it. I'm picturing like a Virgo shaking their head no, and just, you know how toddlers just like run, they just like run out of the room if they don't like something. I'm picturing Virgo doing that, just like, I'm done. And they go, bye bye. And they just leave. And then, by contrast, if there's something that they're interested in, they toddle right up to it. And they're not afraid of it. And they look right into somebody's eyes. You know, little kids, if they see something that they like, you know, they reach out and they touch it. They reach up and they touch your face. I just feel like that's going to be the Virgo's vibe in this next week. This is what I call my blunt deck or my rude deck, because it's just pretty, there's not really any soft imagery in it. It's all pretty harsh, but wow, we have the moon and we have the 10 of cups. You know, this could be the week Virgo meets the person that they're going to marry. This could be the week that Virgo has felt something was changing inside of themselves, but they didn't know what it was. We are fast approaching an eclipse, so maybe there's like an energetic alignment coming in for Virgo that they haven't recognized. This is things that they don't even know are clicking in, because this week we've got that eclipse, and so I'm wondering if it's going to be somewhere right around that time, so like 17th, 18th, for this fictional storytelling where we've got this lovely energy of, I'm not saying Virgo's getting married this week, although some Virgo somewhere probably is, but this is about our fictional character right now. But I'm saying, I think because Virgo has no guard up, they're being so real and so raw with what they like, what they don't like, who they don't want to talk to anymore, what they don't think is okay. I definitely feel like Virgo is giving up on somebody who they think it was a load of crap. Virgo could break up with someone and get with some amazing person all in the same week, or be done with, I mean, it could be a week of some pretty significant change. Like, I don't want to be friends with somebody that I don't think is real anymore. And I don't want to be graceful and lie, because that's what grace requires. I just want to be straightforward, and I only want to do things that I care about. I only want to move toward people that I really like, because what I want is really happiness. And that means I don't want to give to stuff that doesn't make me happy. I think this has been bubbling up from in our Virgo for a long time. And for whatever reason, everything's getting aligned. Everything about their subconscious is coming to the forefront. I almost think it's a big breakthrough. I think that Virgo is going to find what they're looking for this week, but it could be things that have far-reaching, long-term implications for the rest of their life. The person that they love, they could meet their forever person this week. Why? Because this is the happiest, most real version of Virgo. Two of Swords. They're going to hit a bullseye, even if they're blindfolded, because this week everything is about their Ace of Cups. Everything comes from their real emotional heart space. Everything that they say, everything that they do is actually done with love and with the desire for happiness. If Virgo is really drawn towards somebody and shows their interest in this awesome emperor, shows their kindness to this person might fall head over heels in love with Virgo. And it's like Virgo didn't even realize that the emperor would fall in love with them, or that the emperor would be like, oh my God, I just saw something, some spark of that inner Virgo, that I realized I just saw the inside of this Virgo person, and I love them. That's my person. It feels like Virgo doesn't realize that somebody's going to fall in love with them. Virgo was just doing what was natural for themselves without thinking, how does the Emperor think about me? Will they find me attractive? Virgo doesn't care. This really could be a business owner, a famous person. I mean, here they actually literally have like bodyguards around them, Sector 5 is clear. We even see one like touching his earpiece, This could be a shocker that Virgo does not realize how momentous this week could be for the rest of their life. But it begins with the Virgo saying, I just want only things that are real. I just want only things that make sense to me. I just want only the things that I want. We have a 3 of Wands and a Page of Swords sideways. There is some clown out there that is losing Virgo completely. There is someone out there who has been spying on Virgo, and Virgo's over it. They're over them. There's going to be some energetic shift here. It could be a fire sign or an air sign. So a Leo, Sag, Aries, or Libra, Capricorn, excuse me, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't ask me why I wanted to say Capricorn all of a sudden. That is aware. They're like waking up to the idea that, oh my God, I kept thinking someday I'd be with Virgo, but I can sense something is different. I'm spying on them and I can see something's different in Virgo. Virgo might look different this week onward. They might be leaving stuff and never coming back. And they're getting like, this could be an abrupt change of fortune. This could be if Virgo is saying, no, I'm not with that person anymore. I've just quit a relationship. Nope, I just have changed my job. And it's like they go from one ending to a new beginning abruptly. And the new beginnings that they have in this upcoming week are the ones that's it. It's a change in Virgo's entire life, their whole life path. This is like jumping a timeline. And it's like, for the longest time, Virgo was driving down this road, and now they're completely going in a completely different direction. I was going to say opportunity, option, and I mean direction. Someone is watching this and they're seeing it. They are aware of it. I think Virgo is aware also. Virgo might even be subconsciously aware that whomever this person is who's always planned on somehow ending up with Virgo feels their eyes on them. And there's some kind of like, because this is shared energy when it goes sideways, there's some kind of awareness. I kind of think this is a storyline where a Virgo got simultaneously fed up with a lot of things in life that just didn't feel authentic. And then instead of getting mad and pissy or disgruntled, they actually stepped into this loving energy of a little bit of like, you know what, screw it. Who cares? Inauthentic stuff, why does it matter? It's, people that are spying on me but not with me. I don't care if they're spying or not. I don't care about that anymore. I only care about stuff that's really going to be good, stuff that's really going to be present, people who are really going to be with me. I want to meet somebody who's super sexy, and the first person I meet that I'm really attracted to, damn it, I'm not going to let a minute pass. I'm going to walk right up to whoever it is. I'm not intimidated by anybody. What I like is what I'm going after from now on. I'm not going to be the too polite Virgo. I'm not going to be the person who's patient. I'm not going to be the person who knows somebody's still wishing for me that doesn't have the courage to come toward me. You know what? I'm done with all of that. I only want stuff that's real, tangible, and, accessible now. And only things that I want. That's what I would get out of this. Wow. Big changes for our Virgo in this story. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Bye.